Welcome to the simulation. Today we're going to tame the brand new Rhyniognatha, the newest and last addition to Ark Survival Evolved. It's basically a flying giga. It's amazing, and I'm about to tame my first one. I've gone ahead and built a big trap here with the behemoth gates. Probably put them too close together. I took my time to max mutate Brontos, as you can see here. The only thing that I didn't completely max out was oxygen and food, and I didn't go to 255 in the stats, because if you go that high, you can't level them any further. If you go to 254 or 253, you still can, much better. You need these Rhyniognatha pheromones. You only get these from the males in the wild. You have to kill them to take these. If you don't have a creature that can kill them easily, I suggest using a net gun, and then killing it with a weapon. Or a weaker tame. But yeah, that's pretty much all we need. And we're going to get this Rhynio. It's a level 300. You can find them here on the island in the swamp area, or on Lost Island, and it's like swampy area. There's a level 300. They're harder to find high levels on the island, so I suggest Lost Island for sure. And we're going to just go ahead and kind of... Alright. Come on in. Yeah. Alright, so to get them to impregnate your creature, it's very much so like a Reaper, but you use a Dino instead of, you know, your character. So we need to get it below, I think it's 10% health. So again, this is my first time, so I'm not entirely sure. Like, I've gotten a lot of tips for sure, but I'm not 100% certain on how to do this the best way. Oh, that's way too much damage. I can't really hit it with my Bronto, it's very strong. No! But the first shot only did like... That doesn't make sense. Ah. 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 Okay. Well, don't use anything. I'm dumb for using this in the first place. Don't use anything that strong. That was for educational purposes. I meant to do that. Don't do that. Okay, so we found a 280. I have the better levels mod, so it's not going to be this easy to find high levels for you guys. And I'm also playing on difficulty 10. If you want to find good high levels, I highly suggest going to the Lost Island for these guys. Let's be honest, the island's levels are very low unless you have a mod like the one I'm using. Alright, so we're going to take this 280 to the trap. Now we're going to run into a tree and get stuck somehow. Alright, I really like the colors of this one. It looks very lobster land. There's two. Alright, well you guys are going to launch on my Bronto. As long as you want, because it has so much health it doesn't even... Oh my god. It doesn't even matter. Come on, go on the Bronto. Okay, I'll bite a few times. Alright, that one's dead. There's another pheromone. Okay, we will bite you a few times. Oof. Okay, that's too scary for me. Go in here. I'm gonna dismount. Quickly store you away. Can't aim. Alright, so we have it netted. I'm not using that shotgun. Check its health with this. If you don't have a modded spyglass, you can use a magnifying glass and check its health that way. But you just want to get it really low, below 10% health, and then it will impregnate your dino once you feed it pheromone. I wish it kind of glowed like a Reaper. That way, you know when to stop. I didn't get a damage number for that. Why? Alright, how about now? Okay, let's do it 10 more times. 10. Okay. So it's 1,000 health. Let's bring it down by 500. Alright, close enough, I guess. No, don't harvest that, don't harvest that. Okay. So it's 700. I'm gonna see if that'll work. I think it has to be lower. Oh, it worked! I think it did. Yeah, it worked. Incubation time remaining 2 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like a specific number. It just has to be really low. Just like a Reaper. Okay, so I'm gonna say below 10%. I think I've seen that somewhere. I'm not sure. I've watched I watched a few videos and just some posts. Well, okay. Next craving in 5 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna let it... Oh, that's dumb, don't let it out. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to base and get whatever it wants. Whenever it asks. Vegetable cake, okay. Go to base. So, it has cravings. It's not just like specific things like a Reaper. Not a Reaper, I'm thinking of a Rock Drake. It's not just like nameless venom, it's just the most random things you can think of. We've been making a lot of random things here. Let's take all of this. Teleport back. If you don't have a teleporter, of course you can just, you know, take all the stuff with you and be smart. But I don't think ahead. And luckily I have S+, and I can take advantage of all its amazing things. And I don't have to think ahead. Oh, cool! You don't have to put it on your last slot. It just has to be in your inventory. I have no idea how fast or slow this would be on official, because as you all know, my breeding rates are beyond busted. We're just going to try and get all these cravings done, then we'll cryo the baby. And I'm going to see if we can, I'm pretty sure you can, just keep reusing the same one like a Reaper. Shadow Steak, okay. I got a response, my friend. My friend Briar, you guys probably seen him in a few of my videos. You should check out his channel. His channel name is Hi Guys, Briar here. I'll put his link. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize I was getting hit. I'm being dumb. I'll put the link to his channel below. Ammonite bile. I'll try not to spoil anything. I have a few things here at base that you guys haven't seen yet in the series. Alright, Ammonite, Ammonite, Ammonite. I know I have that. Right here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Come on. Alright, so I've ran out of time. I wasn't able to give it all its cravings. You could either cryo it, which would kill the baby and you could restart. Or you can just, I'm just going to let this one hatch. Where is it? Okay, I got it. Ah! Let me out, let me out. Hold on. Alright, I should have did that anyway. That's kind of dumb. Alright. We're going to leave you there. I'm gonna leave the teleporter thing there, and we're gonna go home. Imagine the cryo killed it. I know you cannot cryo the dinosaur that it's impregnated with, which makes sense. Ooh, my leggings broke. Don't want those to break. Let's check it out. You know, the stats aren't guaranteed. I think the drag weight just kind of acts as a base percentage. Oh, 603 though. Still really good. I am stuck. What do you eat? Alright, so the, I have the S+ nanny, that's how it's getting imprinted. Yeah, as you can see here. It's the food. So, what is she giving you to eat? So it's... She's not giving it any food, so that means we don't have what it eats. Now, I don't have to worry about that where I have such a high growth rate. And I also have this. Oh, it's a walk. It wants a walk. Okay. Come on over here. Backspace. You can actually see my base is an absolute wreck right now. Ha! Nice. 69%. Alright, so it's fully imprinted now. Let's go over its base stats, see what I got from the Bronto. Oh, okay. Interesting. It got like half the stats. So 168 health, 168 weight, and 168 melee. 0 movement speed. Look at that. That's nice. Definitely didn't get the oxygen, the stam, or the food. Future Sim here. So what I done wrong was I didn't meet all the cravings. You have to meet all 5 for a chance to get all the stats. Yeah, it's gotta be random, right? The drag weight has something to do with that. Again, I'm not very educated on the subject, so take everything I have with a grain of salt. I've been really excited to get one of these. I have some other videos that I've recorded before this one. I just really wanted to get this one out because I've been really wanting to tame this new dino. I've had to wait like 3 days. I also got a BP already for these. You get those from what I found in the underwater drops in the ocean. But anyway, let's go ahead and grow this up. So I have the boost growth here with the S+ mutator. Sorry if I'm rambling on too much. I just get really excited. I really wish we got the stam, but the melee is nice, health is nice. And don't worry, we're going to get a ton of these this episode. I'm thinking at least 10. And just kind of get a feel for what's going on. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I guess I should have told you guys before the video started. Make sure whatever dino you're using to get impregnated, you're okay with it dying. As you saw there, it just bursted out. Okay, the saddles are still at the thing. Alright, so we're gonna leave you here. I'm still not sure what you eat, but its food's going up, which is strange. Meat? Oh yeah, it's just meat. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go get some more. Maybe my breeding rates are too fast? Is that it? No, 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 no. Come here. Oh, that one's so much worse. Alright, so this is one that I've given 5 of its wants. After 5, it did not ask for anything else. 5 of its needs. Why did I say wants? Alright, so Bronto's going to sleep. Hello there. Ooh! 975. By far the highest so far. Ah. Ooh, that one's 700. Still pretty decent. So I'm curious on what happens if you cryo a dino before the baby comes out when it's in this animation. Alright, so the baby doesn't just... I was hoping I could exploit it. It's not going to happen. Ah. We found a bug! No torpor. Breeding pulse. This works. We want to have some fun, just like quirky videos. Look at the symbol. 2 turtles. Oh, that's amazing. Oop, they now have a mating setting. Oh my god, it works. Alright, just to be clear, you can't breed Rhyniognatha unless you're using S+ and do that allow breeding pulse. I had to know. You craft the saddle and the smithy, they're unlocked at level 90. Alright, I think this is enough. For this video, at least. Alright, so I got some sap from base. This is how you passively make resin. You just put sap inside of here. It looks like 1 sap per resin. And you have all kinds of different attacks here, so resin armor is crit C. Ooh. Like a legendary camo. But it's pretty cool. You take reduced damage in this state, so let's see how much it is. 22. Alright, so 22, you take it off. Oh, that's significant. And what is beyond broken with these is this. I should have left one of those Rexes alive. You can pick up almost anything besides like Titans, Brontos, and Gigas and Karkars. This is just, they need to do something with the Quetzal now for sure, because it's just completely outclassed in every way. Right, did it pick up? Crit, right click? What? Alright, so we saw mammoths be carried by Quetzals before. This isn't too crazy. What about a Yudi? This control's gonna take a second to get used to. Oh, my bad. Alright. Am I being dumb? Carry character. Middle mouse button. Oh, okay. What? Look at this! This looks absurd! It can carry Udis. That's so dumb. I love it. Alright, so this poor Titan is going to be victim of our tests. So let's try this. That's cool. It's very low damage. Must be a cap on it. Try some. See if I shoot it in the head. Give me. Shoot it in the head. Is it going to do any torpor? Probably not. Be cool if it did though. Like a mech. Well, it's not shaking its head. Alright. I definitely at least landed one of those. Yeah, as expected, nothing. Alright. So crit C. It changes it. This. Ooh. There's a meter. Oh, this can. This actually works? Oh, it locks on. That's cool. These are so busted in PvP for sure. Ooh. Yeah, you can have like a farm. You just get a bunch of these, a ton of sap taps. You can just like save up a bunch. If you can transfer it, that is. Can you transfer it? Ooh, you can! So yeah, that would work. Set up farms for this. It makes it decently quick as well. Come on, 3 more. I like that it has a little bar and everything. 1 more. This still would help a ton, because you could freeze it like that and get like a cannon or a mech, make it even easier. Come on. There we go. It's frozen. Oh, I forgot there. Land. This was happening earlier. It's like there's a weird, something weird with the landing. Sometimes it just won't listen to you. Oh yeah, look at this. This makes no sense. Like what? Nope. Okay, so I can't end this video without trying it. I have all 8 of my Rhyniognatha here. They all have primitive saddles. I've leveled them all. They're very random. I have like 3 good ones. The rest are just meh. That one's pretty good. But like, yeah, it's very random. These ones are good. This one's alright. But yeah, it's very mixed batch. And we're going to do Gamma. And we're taking this Paleo Acro. It's on passive. It's on ignore group whistles. It's just in case it looks like I'm not going to win. I'm going to cryo my main Rhynio and hop on this Acro and kill the Manticore. But here we go. Gamma. Imagine none of them teleported. Alright. I know Torpor is going to be a thing. Did I bring a... I didn't bring a hazmat helmet. I'm just going to stay here for now. Get it to land. Nah. Sure, just whistle it on it like a wyvern. See how it goes. Was it stuck? I know it'd be much better if we were on the ground. But it doesn't look like I can do that. They're just gonna fly as soon as I whistle onto them. Future Sim here. I'm gonna save you guys a bunch of time. I ended up cutting off this fight because it was taking forever. Rhynionathas are not boss fighters. It's just too crazy doing flying fights in this game in general. It just looks terrible. Like it's hard to follow, and it got too close. The timer got close, so I cryoed them all and used the Acro to fight the Manticore. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Sorry if it was cut up too much. I was just very curious and I tried a lot of new things with the Dino. And if the audio is like really messed up, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened in the recording process, but my normal audio editing that I do, it just, every time I would apply any changes, the audio would just completely disappear. I don't know what's up with that. But thanks so much if you watched this far, and have a great rest of your day.